Hello everybody, welcome back to Dead Cells with Dust Out. We are going to have an awesome run this time. I can feel it, maybe. Maybe. 1775 gold to start with. Good. Bloodsword 1 to start with. Also good. I'm going to take the shield, not the bow, actually. I noticed your achievements. Well, if we can call them that. You got anything new for me? Still no. Alright, still waiting on that in a future update, it looks like. No worries. Inconsequential for now. Let's jump back in and kill some dudes. Not today. Not today with that grenade. Got him with the bleed. Alright, I'm feeling confident this run. I'm feeling like my reflexes are where they need to be, my reactions are good, I'm doing the right stuff, I'm pressing the right buttons. Yeah, we're gonna say some words. We're gonna make some good stuff happen with this run. We're gonna go to some new places, like the prison depths, I think, is where we're headed. And we're gonna see what kind of goodness we can get out of that. Another secret discovered. And this, yeah, this is a chest room. Nice. Give me that. I'll take an ice grenade. Freeze stuff in place. Like so. Yeah. Ooh, and an ice grenade that makes biters. Excellent. Electric whip? Yeah, we'll replace our wooden shield with that. And where is this gonna take us? Down, definitely. But down where? Down to the ossuary. I did say we're going to some new places, but not that new place. I'm going to opt out of that one. That's like super hard mode. It's better than me right now. So, not yet. Alright, yep, don't want that. I already replaced a shield. Even though this shield is better than the one I replaced, this whip will be invaluable when we start seeing flying enemies. Been in there already. No exit on the other side. I always gotta check those, because with special rooms, especially with shops, I always just assume there's no way out on the other side. So, like, sometimes I'll get lost in a level and be like, where's the exit? Where do I go now? And it turns out a room I've already been in has a door on the other side that I just didn't notice. Oh, nope. I kind of don't want to go to the toxic sewers. Next time, though. We've been going to the promenade like every time the last few runs. So it is about time for a different area, but not this time. I'm about to challenge myself pretty significantly, so I think for the lead up, I'm not going to push too hard. Sturdy shield, I like it, but I like the whip better. Alright, what do we got in here? A rapier. Yeah, we have lots of money. I'll take that. Absolutely. Ooh, and it's a healing one. I take more damage, but those heals are gonna be nice. Secret discovered. There's an alright secret too, and another secret, a carrot! The game is just being too nice to me now. Like, what's about to happen for me to be this fortunate this early on? Damage taken reduced by 15%. That seems like a good investment considering we are taking extra damage already. Ouch! That did not go the way I wanted it to. Alright. Give me some more damage. We're gonna go full-on glass cannon here. I know we're already taking more damage. Promenade. I would, you could say, like, oh, get some more health to compensate for that. Well, yeah, if you do that, I mean, your survivability is gonna be a little bit more viable. But honestly, that's good. I like this. This is a good unlock to have. Random starter bow. If you take that benefit that you got and then you just put all your upgrades into something that sort of compensates for the downside on it, all you've really done is broken even. If you get a good benefit like that, you really want to compound on it. So, rather than saying, oh, I'm going to build in for health to try to be a little bit more survivable, I like the electric whip in general, so I'm going to put my cells in there. Rather than saying, oh, we're going to build to compensate for the downside from that, we're going to say we're going to take that advantage that it gives us, and we're going to turn it into an even bigger advantage. And as a result of that, indirectly, the downside is going to become less consequential. Hopefully. In theory, that's how it goes. In reality, we're probably just going to get like tennis balled back and forth between a couple of zombies up here and like insta-killed. It happens. That's, you know, the name of the game. Thinking that was fairly quick. If we get a little bit lucky, we might actually be able... I'll take that. If we get a little bit lucky, we might actually be able to make a timed door. If I can find it quick enough. Those teleporters were very close together. 1 minute 15 seconds. Not the end of the world. 2 scrolls very close together though. It's good, I like it, I'll take it. Give me some more damage. Yeah, that's about where we want to be. Anytime you can, you know, one-hit enemies, that's a good situation. Now the question is, can we maintain? Don't get too overconfident here. Confidence is good, overconfidence is bad. Overconfidence will lead me to make stupid mistakes like, you know, trying to roll my face into a giant group of enemies to try to kill them all in one hit, or something stupid like that. Oh, he's up on top. That's okay though. One mannequin destroyed. Down here, and you, sir, get stabbed. Is this better than the ice grenade? 47 damage, 19 damage for 3 seconds. That's technically... Oh, 100% damage on a burning target. Does that compound on itself? No, I don't think it does. I think we're going to keep ice grenade for now. Just because of the crowd control effect it has. The slowdown, that's going to be very useful later on, I think. Yeah, let's go for it. We're going to opt to not worry too much about the rest of this level, so this episode, or this run, is either going to be very short or very good. Ouch. Oh, and I forgot momentarily, but I heal every... What? That was way too much damage for one hit. Well, alright, I deserve that. I deserve that for making a statement like this is going to be very good or very short, because you know what's going to happen. As soon as you make a split call like that, obviously, it's going to be the one you don't want. That's okay. We get back on our feet and we start swinging again. In the hopes of not getting instantly killed. Alright, part of me says I gotta stop messing with things that make me take extra damage. But, like, the incentive is just so good. I'm pretty proud of how that went. That was a good series of dodges and maneuvers. I think. That I'm less proud of. But I discovered a secret. I like that. Alright, tickle the goo and find out what's over here. Is this headed to the... Yeah, let's go to the sewers. You know what? I said we'd go to the sewers, and we're gonna go to the sewers. Only 5 cells from that level. But that's okay, we did kind of rush it. Get an upgrade on the whip. And we'll start building towards random starter shield as well. Now, I must remember, I have a lot of heals. I need to heal if I take damage. Don't conserve those potions. Worry about conserving potions. Worry about what you're going to do when you run out of health. You know, when you run out of potions, because I'm always worried about, oh, well, if I heal now, maybe I'll need to heal later and I won't have any heals left. Worry about that when you actually come to that later situation and don't have any heals left. Also, don't die here. That was incredibly close. We're going to take another heal. 2 heals in the span of 30 seconds. Not proud of that, but I'm also not dead. Not proud versus not dead. One of those is significantly better than the other one. But if it has to be both, at least I've got that whole not dead thing going for me. I must find a better weapon very soon. I don't have enough health for the benefit of the Spiteful Sword, not the Spiteful Sword, the Frantic Sword to really be plausible. At this point, basically being below 50% health means that almost anything can one-shot me. Which, you know, that certainly creates a lot of dramatic tension, but not necessarily in a way that is enjoyable to play. Nope. Nope, nope, not here. I would say I should be using my ice bow more, but the length of the wind-up on it, unless I get the drop on a group of enemies, is honestly a little bit detrimental in terms of using it as crowd control. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we made one. Alright, it was all worth it. I probably could have buffed myself up a great deal more on the first level if I had spent more time on it, but we made a time door and got lots of money. Yay, exactly what I needed. Although, that does mean if we come across a shop that has awesome stuff in it, we can most likely buy, like, all of it. Alright, I should look at, yeah. I was gonna say I should check out where I'm actually going before I put too much effort into making that series of jumps. But yeah, this was the correct direction, it looks like. Yeah, give me that. Especially because, I appear to be out of heals. Do not like this at all. Oh, hello, kitty. What do you want? Well, you want to sit on my lap or something? Now's not really a good time. Okay, yeah, that's good. You go scratch on your post. That's a good thing for a cat to do in your situation. I did not hit the correct sequence of buttons there, and I am paying for it with a lot of missing health. Oh, yeah. Okay, this run may or may not be doomed. I'd like to believe it isn't, but we're not in a good spot right now. However, my Frantic Sword is doing some pretty good stuff for us. Okay, to the ramparts. Now, this is a very bad idea. A very, very bad idea, but we're so underpowered already. That's gonna help out a great deal. I've got to find a shop and buy myself a better weapon. Otherwise, there's almost no point in going on to the next level from here. What's down there? Okay. I can see another part of the map that I'm not able to access just yet. Oh, nerve-wracking. I think basically anything can kill me right now. What do we got here? There are some throwing knives, it looks like. Let's not get killed by the basic enemies. Oh, please be a carrot. It's not a carrot. Very, very high intensity situation going on right there. Are these better? Whoa, no, I don't want to replace my sword. That, I think, is actually probably better for us than the ice bow right now. Is this a shop? Oh, it's a shop. Yeah. Okay, so, I kind of was hoping for a different weapon other than the frantic sword, but it'll do. That is a very nice improvement. Who has the shorter cooldown? Bear Trap does. I'm gonna take Bear Trap. That was way too close. This is all way too close, in fact. But that's just what I was looking for. We need all the benefit we can get. Give me strength. Strength and then get me out of there. Electric Whip 3. Is this... I think that is better than the throwing knife, in fact. And this. How about you? Ooh, yeah, definitely. Oh, well, hold on now. No, I'm not going to replace Fire Grenade, because Fire Grenade not only has a little bit higher overall damage that... I mean, it's not instant, but it is better. Like, its actual total damage is better. But most importantly, Fire Grenade is giving us a strength boost, and I want that. Okay, I did see an exit. Oh, no. No, that's not happening. If we actually make it through this without dying, I'm gonna be real impressed. Now that we've started to encounter those enemies that are always the death of me, it's a little cheap just doing that same thing constantly, but I don't want to die. I don't want it to end here when I'm so close to an exit. Like, I can see it on the map. It's right there. I'm not even going up there. It's not worth it. All we have to do is just not die. Every time I hear that sound effect from one of those little flying enemies, it's a mini heart attack. Where does this go? Am I gonna regret this? Oh, it's a shop. Full of things that I can't afford. What a shame. No matter, we're very close to an exit at least. There it is. Oh, we lived. We lived. I can't believe it. We lived. And it's all thanks to you, viewers. Actually, a great deal of luck involved there. But, you know, I do appreciate your support nonetheless. We are going to unlock the Biter Swarm, which I'm super happy about. That was one of the last things that I unlocked before I lost my previous game, and I've missed it. Do I want the bow and infinite arrows, or I want the infantry bow? That is an awesome weapon. And definitely towards random starter shield. I'm gonna take Biter Swarm over Bear Trap. And yeah, I'm gonna take that too. I might regret it because of how absolutely incredibly useful the enemy tracking is on the whip. But it's new and exciting and I like it. To the ramparts, and then to victory. It would be cool if we could cap out this run with a boss fight. If we can kill the incomplete one, which I'm fairly confident in my ability to do. I've fought that guy enough so far. Yeah, I like that. I've fought the incomplete one enough so far that I feel fairly capable. I may become a little bit more silent in this area, because my loadout, as much as I like the infantry bow, I'm not super good with it yet, because it does require a little more risk and emphasis on positioning than most bows do. As great as the damage it does is, I find myself at risk fairly frequently when I use it. Oh, there's an upgrade though. What do we want? Give me strength, because the infantry bow, and in the event that my health drops below 50%, the amount of damage we're going to be doing is just ridiculous. And at this point, I don't think a health upgrade would be a significant benefit to us. Now, if we come across another health upgrade, if we come across something that either is or could have been another health upgrade in this level, then we made the wrong choice 6 minutes ago. But without knowing for sure that I'm gonna find, well, without being fairly confident that I'm gonna find another health upgrade, I can't justify taking a health upgrade now, because just one by itself really wouldn't do much for us immediately, and we need all the immediate benefit we can get. Because I'm still feeling a little bit underpowered. I mean, that may be entirely my own fault, because this is a pretty good run. It is a good run, but it's not necessarily a comfortable run. I like that though. That up close critical hit, real nice. Do have to be careful not to roll off the edge here. I do a lot of rolling, in case you hadn't noticed, and on the ramparts that tends to be a little bit risky in places, at times. Alright, there it is. There's our second health upgrade, and that was effectively the wrong decision that I made. Come on! Heal up. This is the time to heal. I'll admit that, though. I did not make the best decision. And I may end up paying for it. But the decision that I made, it made sense at the time. And regardless of how much I wish things may have gone a little bit differently, I'll never say no to a free health upgrade. Still nice to have, for sure. No, not like that. Give me a heal. That was real close. Okay, and the spiteful sword. There it is. Okay, this is very good actually. Like, this might look bad, but thanks to that last health upgrade, we find ourselves in the situation of being below half health, but still have a somewhat respectable amount of health just by the numbers. We've got 128 health, which is honestly pretty good. We might still be one-shot by certain enemies. But really, the benefit of all the extra damage that we're doing, I don't necessarily want to say it's making it worth it. Alright, this guy has a fairly easy pattern, so that's good. Yeah, we did it. Damage taken reduced by 10%, jump attacks burn enemies. That is amazing. I use my jump attack a lot, and I very much enjoy when it does nice things for me. Twin Daggers 3, 547, 807. We're gonna take it. My critical hit damage, it won't be as good, but it's a smarter play long term because it gives me better survivability and it won't put me in so much of a blind panic if I find myself, well, for this level, it's a 100% downgrade because, is this better than my infantry bow? No, I want to keep my infantry bow for now. Well, our incentive to stay topped off on health is better, and there won't be any encouragement to, you know, no excuses, basically. If I don't have the critical sword and I take damage, there, you know, that's an opportunity for me to double down on careful play and do better. If I take damage when I have the frantic sword, it's easy enough to just say like, oh, well, that'll work us closer towards being able to do critical hits with every attack, which may potentially lead to sloppy play because I won't feel, you know, I won't feel sufficiently punished for bad play, basically. How about this, though? 38 damage, stuns enemies. No, not good enough. Not good enough to justify replacing a strength upgrade. 330, 921. And extra health, yeah. I like it. That was a lot of weapon swaps all at once there, but I think we've ended up on a combination that I can really get into. Not a whole lot of secrets I'm discovering on this level. I'm sure they're here. I'm not noticing them as frequently as I do on other levels. I do like being able to hit those guys with a properly executed critical. What's down here? Ooh, alright, yeah, definitely. Fire grenade, upgrade. No, actually, it's not an upgrade. It's exactly the same as what I already have, but without the strength. I don't like that. I don't like it, and I'm not going to take it. We're going to take our old fire grenade, and we're going to... Oh... Please. Please. Please don't. Carefully. I'm out of heals, so at this particular moment, the frantic sword would have been the call. We're alive, though. Like Pearl Jam, we're still alive. Not for long at this rate. Wow. I shouldn't say things like that. I really shouldn't. Oh, that was a good run, though. That was a good run. We did some exciting equipment swap-ups. I had fun. I had a good time on that. Hope you enjoyed as well. We're going to call it for this episode and then come back next time. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time. If you'd like to see more in the future, go ahead and hit those like and subscribe buttons, and be sure to tune in next time. Thanks for stopping by.